on Garden State Park Road.
Hello. Here we go. A little Jersey traffic for you guys. Got a little interesting story for you. We'll get to that in a minute. Oh, that's awesome. When he points out the window, it's going to be the cemetery he worked at for 12 years. There's a badass cemetery that they cut through the Garden State Parkway. They lifted bodies to go under. Good afternoon, everybody. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe button. We are on our way south with the Squirrels. We had an interesting day today. Let's get into it. Should I wait for a few more people? Interesting day today. So, number one, we're not in the truck. We're not in the truck today. What happened? What happened to the truck? Hi, Virginia Scott.
Hi, Virginia.
I'll let you guys get in here. So, all right, what happened with the truck? We left the campsite this morning, packed it all up on the highway. We had this crazy driver get in between the Squirrels car and our car, and we're in the front. So this guy starts swerving back and forth, trying to ride our ass real bad. Swerves around us, gets in, goes to get in front of us and clips the front end of the car and like side swipes the tire and front bumper of our car. Then he tries to run. So he tries to run. Jen's not going to chase him, right? I see Squirrels come up next to us with the We Do light on, and they track him down and stop him. And we get out and had to wait for the cop to show up, all that. And then that led to us going. The original goal was taking that truck to go get the wheel balanced. Well, we took that wheel off, checked it out a little bit further, and smacked it a couple times with a hammer, and there was holes in the rim. So we had to go get new rims, put the new tires on the rims that we just got, brought the truck home, and decided that a V8 isn't going to be efficient to take down to Wildwood, so we switched to the car. So the truck got sideswiped this morning by some idiot. And then after that, we had to do a rim switch out and retire balance. So we left the truck home. Now, upon putting that thing on the lift, I discovered that we're going to need a couple shocks. There's a couple things that we got to fix. So the truck might sit down for a little bit till we make a few bucks to fix it. But yeah, that's unfortunate because we're going to need that soon for winter. But we're going to figure it out.
Other than that, it drove good.
It was fine, and even with the new wheels on the way home, it was fine. It's just we had a shimmy at 65 with the other rim and tire set up, so we had to switch that out. But yeah, that's where we're at. So now we're on the way down south. We have a couple stops. We're gonna hang out for a little bit tonight, and then go for another drive tomorrow morning to get down to Wildwood for the convention. We are on the road again, Mater. AP going to Wildwood, New Jersey for the Firemen's Convention. It's pretty cool. They do like a 9/11 Memorial Parade. It's like a trade show. They give you information like up to date with new technology and new techniques to for rescue and stuff like that. So every year they got new apparatus down there. And by apparatus, I mean fire trucks and ambulances and, wrecker cranes and tow trucks and stuff like that. There's a lot of different stuff. Super patriotic. And at night, everyone blows off steam and they are like awesome. So every hell basically turns into a cool hangout. There's DJs everywhere. It's pretty crazy. So we're gonna get into the thick of it. But I've been doing this for years, hitting this spot. Got a lot of friends down here, so we're gonna run into a bunch of people that know me. My real name's probably gonna get thrown out there from like across the boardwalk, which doesn't matter. It's J. George. That's who I am. But yeah, I don't know if anybody's been realizing this, but I've been doxxed for 5 months. Me and Jen. And no, I didn't get all mad about it. I just said, screw it. Who cares?
No worries.
Yeah, all right. Squirrels are going on too. So you guys can see 2 points of view now of the traffic. What the squirrels have to deal with and the idiots that will be coming up from behind them. Cutting us off. There we go. What's that? So Irvington, I was hoping you were headed this way. No, yeah, AP, I don't know what the hell happened. I'm just trying to catch up with stuff, dude. Like, keep in mind, I don't really pay attention to any of this stuff, you know that. But I don't know. I heard there was like some crazy and unfortunate event. I'm hoping everything got figured out. Okay, we're not here to dig into her her videos and stuff. Okay. I just didn't want them like trying to get at you right now. That's not the room for it, guys. That drama stuff was just for a fireside night. That was it. We don't got to do that all the time. We're gonna go down and have a blast right now. Jen came down with me before for this event, right, Jen?
Yeah.
Usually we don't have a hotel, but we booked it like 2 months ago or 3 months ago. No, you're good. I know, Okie. I just wanted to make sure I was on the same page. We're not attacking people. We're not going to talk trash. We're not putting anybody down anymore. We're going to try to bring people up and bring them together. That was our original plan from the start. But things got in the way. Drama got in the way. So we settled some of that drama. And now we are on our way for another adventure.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my page.
Yes, please go over to Jersey Jen, like, share, to subscribe to her page. She's putting out, when we're not on, Jen does nice little, talks. It doesn't have to get crazy. We try not to bring up too much drama in her chat. It's mostly, trying to help people. Jen's good with like talking people through things. A lot of people open up to us, so we wanted to give them a platform that they can open up, not be judged. It's gonna be super tight in there, man. So trolls beware. There's gonna be one and only chances in that room.
I got a lot of mods.
Yeah, and the mods are modded up. Jen's ready for the action, Jackson. So just be nice to her, and you don't have a problem. Be respectful, just like anybody else is asking. I hear you. Yeah, give me my phone. Yeah, listen, I mean, they all, it's just, what it reminds me of, man? Dirty politics, Like one politician talking shit about another politician, and this politician talking shit about that politician. You know what it is? It's just, get over it. It's mostly people that are so wrapped up with themselves that they can't get over the fact that the convoy's over, Oreo, the convoy's over, bro. In the Patriot Lab, Ray. What's up, Ray? We're heading south with Squirrels. We're gonna go have some fun tonight. Gonna go hang out with Red's friend. Yeah, man. Yeah, AP's got thick skin, man. She's a tough chick. And she tells it how it is, man. You got to respect her for that. You know, despite anybody's personal differences, you know, AP is a solid chick in my book. I mean, I never had a problem with this girl. Anything she's going through, you know, in her personal life, it's unfortunate that it has to end up online. But unfortunately, as live streamers, that's kind of how it works, you know. Everything's brought up. You have to be ready to face your haters, and if you don't have thick skin, it's gonna hurt. But it'll cut deep, you know. It'll cut deep, but you just got to realize that you're stronger than that and keep pushing. You know. Yeah, he doesn't. Nobody realizes it yet, guys. They don't realize it over there. What happened? I accidentally deleted that, Milkman. I apologize. I hope I didn't go too far with that. Hold on. Alright, so I might have just deleted that comment on accident trying to scroll. That wasn't intentional, Milkman. Let's see. Well, you know, Billy, that's your opinion, man, but I honestly didn't see anything this morning yet. I've been too busy packing and dealing with accidents and changing tires and trying to get food for the trip and all that. So I haven't really had time to watch any YouTube this morning, unfortunately, guys. So I'm not caught up to date. I heard bits and pieces. I have no problem, like, actually talking to AP on the phone later about it, you know, and getting her point of view and her thing. I don't have to do that online. I don't have to. I'm sure everyone, you know, the people that need to know that information will end up knowing it. I don't go digging for nothing. If somebody wants to open up to me and tell me things, you know, I understand, you know, but there's things I don't talk about, and I don't need to. It's my personal life, you know. But we're having a good day today. We're stuck in a little bit of traffic. You know, we already had to deal with one accident this morning with the truck. I think it's a rally in Hartsville. Where is that? In Tennessee? September 24th and 25th. That's right before my birthday. Yeah, AP, just hit me up later. We'll talk about it. You know, like, that's people are just going to pass judgment on you without knowing the whole story. They're going to see bits and pieces or clips. They're only going to get one person's side of the story that has nothing to do with it, and it's all drama, and we know, you know. But that's the drama factor that brings the people in. That's why Oreo makes so much, because he's like a drama queen reality TV show. Like, he literally makes his own drama.
Mel screwed him, so she made him move.
I know, atta girl, Mel. Yeah, don't play around with us, man. Yeah, the Squirrels were, they were all on top of that guy today, man. That guy that hit us and tried to run. Yeah, definitely. Thank you, AP. Appreciate that. It's hard, man. You know, you guys don't know everything that people have gone through in their lives, and you can't pass judgment on somebody because of their past, you know, or even what they're going through right now. It could be a hard time in someone's life, and you got to give them a fucking breathing room, you know. Sometimes you got to give people a little room to make mistakes. No one's perfect.
Nope.
I'm sure Jen gets more into that on her channel. I'm not the soft, you know, cuddly, I like your feelings kind of guy.
I try.
Jen does. We're headed south with Squirrels. That's where we're headed. Yes, there's going to be so many different fire trucks. There's going to be parades. I got my longboard, so if everyone's not awake and everything, I'm out. I'm going to be going chasing stories and stuff the whole time. I'm going to be running around like a maniac trying to get in touch with everybody and see friends and stuff like that. But there's a lot to see. There's parades, there's the beach, there's the fire trucks, there's the vendors, there's the new tool demonstrations, and like, it's cool. And then there's nightlife. The nightlife is absolutely insane. It's like Vegas, but you guys think Hagerstown was a party? Wait till I show you this place. Every hotel has DJs, and like, it's off the hook. But that's all. We're gonna get down there tomorrow for that. We're not in a rush to get to the party. We want to see the cool stuff. I want to see, like, you know, everything in the convention center. You know, depending on the finances that we have down here and the help from the donations, will get us further. So if you guys want to see us experience something through the camera and you want to see what it's like, and help me out. Send a little donation. We'll get into the place, or if it's a fee or whatever. But you know, for extracurricular activities, we don't have too much. You know, mostly gas money today. But it's going to be great. You're on LBI 63. All right. That's right. We got our Parkway Turnpike people in here. If you guys see people start talking in exits, they're from New Jersey. Yeah, usually somebody's like, oh, I'm from Jersey. Oh, what exit? They're like, oh, 19, 36, 28. Yeah, it's going to be a blast, guys. And then we got the Squirrels. We invited the Squirrels down this weekend for the fun, because, you know, after all this time of going nuts all the time, chasing stories and going out in the rain, camping and stressing out, we got a nice hotel. We're going to be hanging out down the shore. We're going to go to the beach and hang out for a little bit, enjoy ourselves, you know, but I'll be running around like a maniac. But because it's going to be Red, Squirrel, Melanie, me, and Jen, you guys can have literally probably at some point 4 different points of view on the Firemen's Convention. So we're going to split up a little bit sometimes. Sometimes we're going to stick together, get different angles and different cool stuff. But all in all, man, we're going to try to cover the whole thing for you guys, working together, you know? What's up, Jim's in the room?
Hey, Jim.
I love you, Jim. Jim and Christine are the best.
Christine.
Freaking awesome, man.
They're mods in my room.
I know. Well, I know. Here, I'm sorry. I have limited in here. I want to have a little bit.
Well, you have the whole thing going.
Yeah, I have a little operation going.
I'm not doing operation yet.
Yeah. The people's past make them who they are. So if someone was an asshole 20 years ago and they're still an asshole today, you know, their past made them that asshole. If they're still messing around and doing drugs like from the past and they're still doing drugs today, they're still an asshole. Like, I had an opportunity to change my life, so I changed it. I don't want to be a piece of crap, you know? So I don't act like that anymore. I don't do drugs. I don't party. Even down here, I'm going to be so busy streaming and so concerned about streaming that I might have a beer here and there, but I'm not drinking a lot. I'm not going to be walking around drunk around Wildwood. There's no way in hell. Hey, Christine's in here too.
Hey, Christine.
Yeah, so, you know, I'm going to treat it the same way I treat other events. You know, I stay sober. I want to get the best coverage I can for you guys. Some of you are donating money, so you guys want to see the coverage that we're bringing. I don't want to be all sloppy and messed up. You know, if I'm at my campsite and I'm hanging out, I don't mind, you know, having a couple beers like I did the other night. But yeah, I just don't like to drink a lot.
Yeah.
I don't want to be the guy that people got to take care of or say something about later on. So I really watch my P's and Q's out socially now, especially with this whole live stream thing.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people, other new streamers, right? They haven't really figured out the troll game yet. So basically, guys, like Q and Mags and all those other guys, if you're getting trolled, it's because you opened your mouth and you're trying to retaliate. All right? I'm going to give you a couple pointers. Shut up. Shut up. If you're saying stuff about 1776, they're going to rip you apart. Why? Because they're a bunch of fucking cultist pedophile supporters. So they're going to rip you apart every time for supporting them. Don't support them. You know, like, if you're going to believe in a cause, all the way believe in it. Don't halfway believe in it and support it because you supported it for 5 months and now you feel like an idiot if you back out. Because that's basically what you look like anyway. But the deal with the trolls and the deal with that stuff is, if you watch what you say, you know, and you don't say the wrong thing, they can't make the video about it. It's that simple, you know? I mean, if you're speaking the truth and you're speaking from the heart and you're speaking with conviction, I mean, how can you go wrong? If you really believe that, I mean, and you sound stupid, it might be because you're stupid. I'm just going to point it out, you know? If you keep repeating yourself over and over and over and over and over again, like, and you keep using the same fuck, oh my God, look at this. That's almost 2 today. He's on live stream. Live stream. Hey, someone tell the squirrels to brake check that Honda behind him. No, don't do that. It'll cause an unsafe operation. She got him anyway. Oh, screw you, Honda. Man, the idiots are all out today, guys. They're all out. From this, I knows here, Billy McPherson, Jonette Kent. Your dad was an assistant fire chief for many years. Pretty much forced him to retire. Yes, once you're in the fire department, that is life. My father he's an ex-firefighter, ex-chief. I tried following his footsteps and I joined the fire department mainly to try to spend more time with my father. Because once you're in the fire department, the volunteer services or any of that, you got fire school, you got meetings, you got training, you got drills, you got events. So my father was very involved. I wanted to spend more time with him, so I joined the fire department real young. I hung around. I knew what all the equipment was, how to use it, how to rack hose. I had a lot of cool accomplishments with the fire department. But all in all, any of the scenes that you respond on, they're not comfortable. The fires are hot, the accidents are gory and bloody. I put many people on the back of helicopters before, so it's a different situation. I'm kind of desensitized to a lot of stuff now because of it. But yeah, whatever the military didn't destroy, with basic they took. Yeah, so we're gonna be in traffic for quite a bit tonight. There's still an hour at least ride that we got. I want to know how my chat is doing today. Hopefully somebody doesn't cut us off and kill us in the process of finding out. I want to know how you guys are doing. Let's talk about you guys. It's always Jersey J talk. Shut the fuck up, Jersey. Right? How are my friends doing out there in YouTube world? Shocks would be good, yeah. Jim, there's a couple issues going on with that truck. I'm not even going to get into it, man. It needs a couple pieces before I feel comfortable putting it back under Jim's feet. You know how us guys are with our girls. We got to make sure they're in something good. That thing right there. Oh, Telescope, Poncho Scope. What's up, man? I'm on live, bud. Put live on. Poncho Scope in the house. Yeah, the vibration, you know what it was, Jim? When we looked at it, it wasn't totally shot yet, but she's leaking, right? The passenger side absorber, it's leaking. So eventually it's gonna go. I just want, if I'm gonna do suspension, I'm gonna lift it like 3 inches. Give us a little more ground clearance. Because if we're gonna do something, we're gonna do it right, right? Thank you, Tom and Jerry. I appreciate that. Tom and Jerry is doing great. Thank you. Jersey J and Jen, thank you for asking. Canada also says hello.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Tom and Jerry.
Thank you.
I'm glad you're doing good out there. I'm glad everybody's having a good day. So far, I mean, from what I've heard. Yeah, we're going to have an interesting night. I don't know exactly what we're doing because I follow the squirrels, man, because it's always an adventure. Always. Like, they got tonight, and, like, we pretty much, we're going to hook them up for the rest of the weekend. We got, like, 3 or 4 days down in Wildwood we'll be doing. So I'm going to try to do as long as streams as I can down there to show you everything that we got going on. So my battery packs, I'm going to have to start charging those suckers. There's no more courteousness in New Jersey. Everyone is out for themselves here. It's crazy. You got to kind of adapt to the driving style. It's kind of an ambush, you know, torpedo into the lane at 75 miles an hour, jam on your brakes. That's pretty much what everyone does here to get around. And then literally you'll get to an area where everyone is completely stopped in the highway for no freaking reason whatsoever. There won't be a car on the side of the road, no accident, no nothing. Everyone is just slammed stopped in the middle of the highway. And it backs everybody up for miles. Texas rope, you already know, man. Some Rancho lifters. I gotta be careful of how high we go, or I gotta get a step ladder for Jen to get in the car. I can't make it too high because we're back. I already gotta get the step sides. You know, the rails on the side. But yeah, I know. I gotta get some good shocks. Maybe a nice suspension kit, you know? That'd be cool. I'll tell you what, that little car bounced right off the front of that truck like a freaking little ball. Went pink. Jen stood her ground because she got pushed off the road before, and she knows now if a car comes in her lane, stand your ground. Oh shoot, here he goes, undercover. Where's he going? He's getting somebody. Where's he getting him? Get him. Here we go, guys. Action-packed night tonight. Already starting with the police.
Can I get super?
Yes. Oh, I lost him, guys.
Oh, he's moving.
There he goes.
Right there. He looks like he's pulling somebody over.
I can't see past the squirrels. Narrate, babe. What's going on up there?
I lost him.
I lost him too. Guys, I lost him.
He looked like he took someone from the fast lane and was pulling them over. So
Yeah?
you might see him over on the side. Or he took the shoulder.
Wow, that was quick though, huh? If we're doing 65, well, you must have been doing 90.
Oh no, he's still going. I see him.
Is it?
He's going down the shoulder.
All right, hold on, guys.
He's getting off that exit, I think.
Yeah, Texas rope. I like the adjustables. I actually had coilovers on my car at one point. I had a souped up Dodge Neon back in the day. I thought it was cool. You look back and realize how dumb you were.
It was a nice looking car. You can't say it wasn't.
It was a nice car. I had like, you know, body kit, big old wing and underbody lights and a bunch of engine work.
It was the body style I wanted. I just couldn't afford it.
Yeah, I had a nice little Neon, brand new 2001. Had a little 1 point, oh no, it was a 2.0. I had the 2.0 engine. My other Neon had a 1.8.
I had a 96.
Yeah, I had a 95. You had those little teardrop taillights,
Yeah.
almost like the ones in front of us, but they were squarer on the sides.
Yeah.
The 2001 or 2000 and up, I think, were more like hers. I love it. John Dickerson's in the room. We're on our way down, John.
Hey, John.
We're not going to be in your area, I don't think, till tomorrow. I really hope you're able to come out and hang out with us down in Wildwood, because it's going to be an awesome show. You guys are going to love it. And keep in mind, these are all like, you know, freedom fighting, you know, Americans down here. So this is going to be like, I'll get to open these people up to a whole new world that I don't even realize exists.
Thanks, buddy.
Be like, did you guys hear about the convoy? What convoy? Let me get that mic real quick. Now, I'm not going to really talk about that anymore. We're going to talk more about the movement itself, not in particular convoys anymore. We're going to talk about how we were following the movement. You know, I don't like bringing up the name TPC because it gives a bad taste in people's mouths who know about it. This guy's going to try to get in front of you. Well, he would have. Oh, they're still... No. All right, the one guy's got a mask in this car, the other one doesn't. It'd be cool to get people's reaction faces to Mel's car. Because New Jersey's super blue. I don't know if you guys know that, but a lot of people around here made some mistakes and they haven't figured it out yet.
You should have drew on the car.
We can still. Let's see. Most of these people aren't even paying attention. A lot of these people are so deep in their cell phone, they have no idea they're even in a car. Freedom Ninja's in the
Hey,
room.
Freedom Ninja. I hope everything's going good for you today.
Yeah, I hope you're having a better day today, bud. I hope. Say hi to Jasper for us. This looks like the cop right here, babe. Let him in. Yep, for sure. Yeah, absolutely, 100%. That's the officer.
Hi, buddy.
All right, let's see how this goes. I hope not either, because we'll pull right behind him.
Yeah, he's getting.
No, he doesn't want. That's the cop that did 95 past us, by the way. Let's see who he's going for. He's got his eyes on somebody. I know it's undercover because I saw the lights in the back window. Ninja says today is a good day. Thank you, Jesus.
Well, we survived our thing, so yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah, we got through an accident today, Ninja. Little scrape on the road. Some guy from PA tried to be tough and do some road rage. Ended up getting the back end of his quarter panel clipped by our bumper. I didn't even feel the bump. I didn't even know we had contact till the squirrels told us. All right, so on the left, guys, is there's a cemetery over there where Squirrel worked for 12 years. The graveyard, working graveyard shifts.
Yeah, right there. Yeah.
Right over there, yeah. There's the graveyard over there. If you guys can see it in the distance. Probably not.
I saw a couple.
It's pretty far, yeah. Guys, take this opportunity to hit that like, share, subscribe button for me if you can. Yeah, thank you, Ninja. We're good. It's hard. We can't be killed that easy. It's hard to get us. We're gonna have to try harder than that. We toughened Jen up, so we're not gonna let anybody bully her on the road anymore. You should have seen Mel, though. Oh my God, I thought Mel was gonna jump through this guy's windshield. Thank God Paulie was there, because I was pretty upset. I was a little mad today. That guy that hit Jen, really, it struck a nerve, because I know how upset she gets about being careful and not getting into accidents. And this one was, again, not her fault, but she had to go through it. And it's very, traumatic for her to go through accidents after what happened to her. So I was super pissed off about it, and Paulie kind of stopped me from doing stupid shit today. Thank you, Paulie. Appreciate you being around, bud.
Yeah, thank you, Paulie. Thank you, Melanie.
Because, yeah, and Mel, they helped us out. We went and grabbed rims and, took care of business. So, John's washing some laundry. We did that yesterday.
Yeah.
And then I dried the laundry next to the campfire and got everything smelling like smoke. So, sorry, Mel.
You did. Well, she said she likes that smell, so it's okay.
Yeah, campfire is good. And especially if you're convoyed up, you want to smell like campfire. You want to let everybody know that you've been doing something that they haven't been doing, which is awesome. Yeah, I don't know if that said the same thing for hers.
No.
I don't know what it said. Hey, whoa.
Yeah, I knew she was coming.
Holy shit.
That's all. He's gonna go for that lane.
Trucks, buses, and cars. We like riding with trucks.
Yes, so.
Yeah, heck yeah. Because trucks know how to drive.
That was cars only.
That was cars only, yeah. There's going to be more idiots in cars in that way. We're going for the Tom Petty turn. Oh, there's a deer. Hey, deer. Yeah, that deer's got a couple minutes to live, I think, from the position he was just at. Wow, that sun's really biting into the screen, huh? how this pans out. All right. I can dig it. All right, I'm officially done with my coffee. That means in about an hour I'm gonna have to pee. Yeah. Sorry about the sun, guys. No, we're good. It's okay. All right, yeah. Yeah, you can see her, you're good. The truck will eventually start maneuvering to get around her. How's the live doing? Where is your gun to shoot deer? Dear me. We don't shoot deer. Me and Jen don't kill deer, and definitely don't carry guns. Is that the we do? Yeah, it is. We do. Squirrel Force 1. Engage. Yeah, Jen would never let me shoot a deer. I mean, it would come down to life or death situation where we had to survive off the deer meat or something. This Honda's just going to be a pain in the ass. Watch. Watch, guys. This is how they do it around here. Last second? No? I thought he was going to do it. Not today, Junior. Crazier. The longer we go, the less time should be on the GPS, but the GPS pretty much says the same time. Going south with the squirrels. How's the weather where everybody is right now? You see, we got sunny skies right now, no clouds. I heard the southwest or the southeast is about to get slammed with hurricanes, like Florida, North Carolina, and stuff. Jim's got some sun. Yeah, I hear these hurricanes are going to smash into the coast. We're going to be down here. We're probably going to get hit with some rain. We'll have to see. It's nice over by Hello, guys. Hi, guys. Could you hear me on my phone call or no? No, none of that. I don't want that. Good. Weird. God, why is this so tight? Jesus Christ. Cheese and rice. All right. I gotta flip this anyway. Yeah, we'll just do it like this. So, as you see, the driving in New Jersey is absolutely batshit. You guys didn't hear the phone call? Okay, so this is what happened. My son, he clogged the toilet. So, he's 13. He called his father to see how to unclog the toilet. And I tried coaching him through, not knowing he's using like a dollar store plunger. So, he was having a super hard time, but he really stuck with it. He turned the water supply off. He drained some of the water out with a bucket and a little cup to get some of the water out, and then he proceeded to plunge and keep plunging the whole time I was on the phone with him. Even while we almost got in an accident again. You guys see that second almost accident today? Crazy. But yeah, then his mother came home and took over for me. So hashtag co-parenting. Okay, they figured it out, I guess. Maybe. But yeah, so I mean, it's hard. You gotta figure out a way to communicate and try to stay level-headed, I guess, while you're trying to coach your kid through stuff on the phone, because you have to be patient. Like, they've never done it before, and this is their first time doing it. So try to be a little bit patient with them, stay positive, keep them in the fight. But he started telling me, he's like, it's splashing. I'm like, I know, man. I was like, it's one of the crappiest jobs you're ever going to have to do as a man. So, pun intended. He didn't like the joke. He didn't laugh. He was dealing with a shitty job. Fired. So, I know. But, yeah, he's got some help now from Mom, so thanks, Mom. She's a cool chick. What do you got now, babe? You good? Need a cigarette? You want to punch one of these idiot drivers in the face?
Yeah, that guy.
Which one?
The niche.
Woo!
Yeah, I got directions. Hold on to your seat, guys. I'm glad I got the little car today.
I'm kidding. None of that's going on there. Yeah, the little car definitely helps out. And it's great on gas. It's amazing on gas. No problem, Red. John, yeah, we had a little issue with the truck today. So, we were driving down the road. Some idiot from PA kept riding our ass and stuff. And then Jen slowed down so he could go around us. And he almost hit the back of us the first time. The squirrels were behind him. And then he went to go fly in front of us and like push us off the road. And Jen didn't budge because I told her, don't move anymore. No one's going to pull you off the road. So she held her ground. And that idiot slammed his quarter panel into our bumper. Almost pitted himself out. And good thing I wasn't driving, because he would have went into the median real quick. But yeah, then he stopped only after the squirrels got him to stop. They threw their redo light on and chased him through traffic. He was doing like 100 miles an hour. They didn't do that, but they got behind him at one point and got him to the side of the road, and that's where we caught up with him, pulled in front of him. And if the squirrels weren't there, I think today would have been a lot different. I probably would have been locked up for a fight, because I was ready to reach through that window and yank that guy's throat out. And Red's like, whoa, easy, man. So that's what friends are for, man. Friends on my part.
Yep.
The way it's going right now, he's getting a careless driving ticket. And he caused an accident, so. I hope cutting somebody off was worth it, bud. But he didn't know we had help. He didn't know we had convoy help. That's right. That's the benefit of rolling with your family, you know. Yeah, of course. I know. Take a breather, babe. It's been a stressful day. I understand, 100%. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about
No,
it.
that one really pissed me off to the point where I was gonna actually clock him into the side of the median because that's how pissed off I am right now.
With that guy in the black
Yeah,
car?
because I'm just so sick of it.
I know. Well, we got to keep one of these vehicles on the road, so. Take your knowledge test here. For what? Driving school. Okay, now I understand. A written test, maybe? We'll try that. Some different stores around here. I've never been to this town.
Me neither.
Huh. Did he have insurance? Yeah. He was trying to do a hit and run, and the Squirrels got him to stop. So thanks to the Squirrels. Jen is a great driver, and you know, she keeps getting these idiots who keep trying to run her off the road. John Dickerson just finally got done with his laundry. He's got to fold it now.
I thought you were doing laundry last night, John.
He was just doing it. There's so much to see. There's flags everywhere. I would show you the town, but we're at secret location number 752,459.5. We moved around a lot. Got to keep on the toes, you know? Got to keep on the move. Never know. Got to be paranoid.
I'd have eyes in the back of your head.
This is all a joke, guys. I'm just kidding. We're not afraid to actually be anywhere. I like the secrecy of our privacy, being able to go somewhere and not have to be on film or be located all the time.
Oh no, I'm talking about just driving. You need eyes in the back of your head. Just driving.
Oh yeah, driving. Yeah, absolutely. It's a shit show out here. This is New Jersey, where the weak are killed and eaten.
Yeah, I know. You're so damn impatient. I know.
It's all right.
30,
Someday.
35 mile per hour zone.
Yeah, pass us on the shoulder at 70. That's good. With your kids in the car too. Be a good role model.
They really need to start going over people's driver's license.
What a day. What a day today.
Think?
Yeah. What a day. Hey, look at that. 21. Time to fold the clothes. Oh, his plans got changed yesterday, babe. John. That's why he didn't get to do laundry.
That's cool. Things happen.
Yeah. I know, it happens to us every day. Like, our plan was to go get a couple things and get down here. And what happened instead was that we got into a slight accident and then had to wait for that. And then we went to the mechanic, had him flip around the tires just to bring the truck back home because I deemed it unworthy of a 4-hour ride. So we got the Civic instead for better on gas mileage. We're not having as much stuff like we did at the campground. All we need is like hotel shit, some beach stuff. It's all in the back here. We got plenty of food. Both these bags are full of food. What else? We're really just, it's gas money and I guess some food, right? Whatever, if we get tired of eating that stuff.
Yeah.
But other than that, that's really it. So that's all we have money for. The hotel was enough 2 months ago for this whole trip. But at least the Squirrels are going to be able to have a fun time. We're going to have a fun time. We might not even be at the hotel most of the time. because we're going to be out a lot. Jen might be at the hotel every once in a while taking a rest. Yeah. Yeah, Mel, definitely. Everyone's going to take a rest at one point at this hotel because we've been doing a couple nights over at the campground. How long were we there? Like 4 or 5 nights? I don't remember. Like 4 nights. Yeah. We got to hang out with Telescope, bring him camping again. We were talking like a week or two ago, and we're like, man, we got to hang out again and go camping. And then bam, it happened earlier than we expected. We got to still do, what's the name of that town? Oh man, it's the one that's on fire in PA. It's the one that's on fire from the coal mines underneath. I can't remember the name. Yeah, Honda Civic or Toyota Corolla. Those are the 2 cars that I know will go forever, for sure. If you maintain them right. Yeah. Yeah, you know, there's some crazy shit going on the internet. I try to stay out of stuff nowadays, you know, but you got to remember where this information's coming from. If it's coming from a tool, take it as it is, you know. Just saying. This is me scrolling through chat, by the way. When I do this, I'm just scrolling up. If my finger stays here, I'm usually operating something to do with chat. So when you see streamers doing this, like this a lot, they're going through the comments. And when you see them do this and then they're deleting comments or hiding people or removing comments. So Oreo is known for this. He's the finger swiper. He's the guy getting rid of comments all the time he doesn't agree with. Hey, Jeff Ross in the house. What's up, Jeff Ross? He says, hey guys. Exciting day today, Jeff. Centralia, yes. I don't know why I couldn't remember that. But yeah, me and Telescope are attempting to plan a trip to Centralia because we're gonna do a camping trip there. There's like a tour that we can go on and stuff. But we're gonna check it out. I want to see what it's like to camp on top of an active underground fire. Never said I did that before. And I'm assuming it's gonna be warmer, right? Gonna be a little warm, camping on top of hell.
I would think so.
Yeah, we'll see what we can find there. That's gonna be an interesting town.
That's probably where you'll find it.
It's super abandoned. Like there's a group of people that live there still. There's a couple people. But for the most part, everyone has been, you know, condemned from living there. The ground's unstable. There's an underground coal mine that started on fire, allegedly due to a old dump site that caught fire, and it was connected into the tunnels for the mine. That's the history I know about it. Now, the dates, I'm not sure. I think it was a long time ago. I'm pretty sure. At least 20, 30 years, if not more. I'm not sure on the details, but it is a cool spot that I've never got to see, but I've seen a couple documentaries on it, so it's very interesting to me. There used to be this whole spray painted highway, like going into the town. This big long road, it was all spray painted.
Yeah, I watched that video.
Yeah, we watched that together.
Yeah.
And since that footage has been taken with the drone that we watched, it's been covered up. So that highway's been covered up. But there's sections, I think, that are still available to see. And I'm sure graffiti artists are just going to tag something else in the town. But it would be interesting to check that out. It was really cool going through Red's phone with him earlier with the pictures. And he was showing, like, you know, the desert, all that stuff out in the Cali, like, all that. We're gonna have to get out there and check that out one day. For a good reason, you know?
I'm pretty sure that van just flashed us.
Oh, yeah?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, dun dun dun! The plot thickens. Dun dun dun! What do we got in the chat? We got Magic D, said Centralia, thank you. They're in the lead. Jeff Ross are in front of us right now. Getting the kid to bed. All right. Freedom Ninja says California is the most beautiful Shithole. You know what? There's so many places in the world that you can go where it used to be super nice and like elegant and, you know, beautiful, and the environment was still intact, and they didn't destroy everything with concrete and paved roads. And things are slowly disappearing. They're taking all this old thing, all these old towns and things like that, and turning them into tourist towns to make money off of. And it brings, like, you know, the trash in with it. You know, whenever you bring tourists and out-of-towners into your little town, it takes away the ambience of the small town feel. You know, I lived in a tourist town. It's horrible. We had Mountain Creek, which was the old action park. They made a movie about it. It was absolutely insane. I used to go there in those days where anything went. It was like the most dangerous amusement park you could ever find. And there was like 16-year-old kids running these games and there were these rides and fucking these water slides. Man, it was bad. But I used to put people in the back of helicopters all the time from this place. Like when it was the ski resort or the water park, all the time. Pictures, ugh, you don't even want to know. Toe bones sticking out, crazy shit. Cheryl says, where are we going? That's a good question. I don't even have an address on service. As we lose service. Dun, dun, dun. So Ron DeSantis flew a bunch of illegals to Martha's Vineyard yesterday. Do you like that? Absolutely. I heard, I should have, I think I commented on this yesterday or the day before. Ted Cruz was down in Texas, and he says, how are you going to like it when we send busloads of people to New York City, to Martha's Vineyard, to Biden's house? I'm like, what? So I never liked this idea, but it is bringing attention to our border problem, because thousands and thousands of people are coming over our border, and we don't have enough money in this country to bring the economy to an affordable level as it is, and we're adding more of a population who is bringing who knows what over the border with them. No one's being screened or checked. They're just being thrown on buses and saying, hey, there you go, here's some money, here's a free house and an ID, go vote, and that's it. That's all they care about. So we'll see. I know in my mind where I think that's going to lead to, but we'll see. Oh, it's getting a little bit more red around here. I'm seeing flags, and apparently there's Trump supporters out here. Lots of horses. Pretty cool. The sun was killing my eyes earlier.
My ass hurts.
That's upsetting. Yeah, we got to get that situation under control. There's a lot going on in the world that we don't need to be involved in at the moment. We have enough crises going on in this country. We got to start bringing the attention back to that. Ronald says he's a Democrat. Thank you for tuning into the show. We're trying to appeal to everybody, because if it's one thing that Telescope has really brought to my attention, is that, you know, TPC was so right or so conservative that they were like, you know, F the left. I want to keep it an open conversation. I want people to be able to talk about what's going on. Oh my God, I know where we are.
I think that's why.
Babe, this is where we started.
That's why we missed our turn.
Is it?
I think so. I think they're going somewhere else.
Oh yeah, for real. That's cool. But yeah, this is cool. We're back in the spot where it all started almost. That's so cool. But yeah, just so you know, you guys know, I like the fact that Democrats are you know, can come in here and talk, and because like it's not a Democrat thing and it's not a Republican thing or a conservative thing. It's the entire country is getting screwed. Everybody, and at some point we all have to be like, okay, we're not getting anywhere by ourselves in our little political groups. Why don't we all get together and stop it? That's ultimately what has to happen. That's what I'm fighting for. I'm fighting for everyone to put their differences aside. Like, you're going to use Telescope as another example. We don't agree on everything at all. You know, like there's a lot of different stuff we have opinions on. But we don't have to beat that dead horse, because we ultimately know because, you know, he's an intelligent guy, I'm an intelligent guy. We ultimately know we're not going to agree 100% on everything. So I'd rather share a friendship with him as a person because he's a cool person. You know, like, people don't like him because of his beliefs or his views, but I mean, that's been programmed into us over the years, over the centuries. You know, pitting people against each other. That's how you control a population is, you know, while we're busy fighting each other, they go and do whatever they want, and that's what we have to stop, the overreach. There's a lot of overreach into our lives, you know. That's a cool totem. Nice. Cool spot around here. I like the old houses.
Yeah.
Nice little Victorians and stuff. So, yeah, but thanks for coming in and chiming in, man. I appreciate you. B's in the room.
Hey, B.
Virginia Scott. Man, I love you guys. So, listen, I'm going to get going for now, all right? We might possibly do another live later. I'm not sure how the night's going to go. But until we get there, I'll talk to you guys later. Love you. Jen?
Oh, love you too.
Bye, guys.